Anyone mind if I kick off?
Yeah, go on.
Lotte, you were playing against Bunny Shaw today, and obviously everyone knows you're going to get a difficult afternoon when you're doing that. And it seemed to me you were really proactive, trying to get in front of her. Was that something you talked about before the game?
Yeah, I mean, to highlight one player is to undermine other players. I think every single forward in this Man City side are a threat. So for me personally, obviously against a number 9, I want to mitigate any chances that they have. And I think I'm at the stage in my career where I don't want to be taken for granted, and I want to push. And I can come up to toe to toe with these players. And Bunny Shaw today didn't have a great day, but I think that was because I had a good day.
Yeah, definitely. And one of the things we saw as well, you were taking goal kicks as well at one point, and I wonder how much you talked about in terms of playing out from the back, not playing too much in the areas, like you said, where City are really, really strong, and perhaps just playing away from that area a little bit.
Yeah, I think you see, to speak more tactically, you see City pressing from out to in, and not many other teams do that, pressing up with the 2 wingers and Bunny Shaw sitting a bit deep, so it can lull you into a false sense of security. I think in terms of my longer balls playing, that's a strength of mine, and we knew that they were weaker on that left side, and we had players, particularly with Beth coming off the bench, that we knew could give them a hard time. So I think in football you've got to play to the strengths that you have in those moments, and that's not to say we change based on every team, but I think more so looking at where we can be stronger and developing in that sense. So obviously the start of the season, but you build on those results, and it's and the ebb and flow of football, I guess.
How many 3 points?
Massive. I mean, every game we want to win, but particularly against a Man City who, we come toe to toe against them. We're both ball-playing teams. I think the Arsenal DNA in the past has been looked at as just ball-playing, and I think today we showed that we had a bit of bite about us, and ultimately I think that bite gave us the upper hand, and we've come away with 3 points. So I'm extremely happy, but I think more so looking at the whole team, I think we deserved it.
It's not been the easiest start to the season necessarily. Is this the result in the match that kick-starts things properly and gives you the confidence now going into the rest of the season?
Yeah, I mean, not the easiest start. It's been fairly rocky. That's football also. We know that the levels are being raised in the WSL, and that's what we want to see. We don't just want to keep pushing the ceiling higher, but I think also the floor needs to be raised, and you've been seeing that across the board. Looking at as a whole, stepping back, less so as a player, but also then as a player, you want that. You want to be playing against the top teams, and today coming out against Man City, we knew that what they had to offer with Bunny Shaw, Hempo, Chloe Kelly, but ultimately I think we minimised them, and that's sort of spoken in the result, I think.
Yeah, Lotte, we know that it's a short season, so was there perhaps a feeling before the game today that if you didn't get that win, then you might have been a little bit behind in terms of that title race? Did it feel like it had that kind of importance on it, or
to be honest, every single game is like that this season, and ultimately that's what the WSL is about. I think it's probably one of the most competitive leagues in the country, in the world now, and that's a credit to the teams coming in and putting up performances week in, week out. But Man City are always going to be a tough game, it's less so about maybe a short season, more about taking it step by step and winning every single game that we have in front of us, basically. Wow, the media silent! That don't happen often. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.